Howdy gang, it's RoboFuzz again, here with my buddy Ranger. Today we're going to be working on the Chevy Colorado once again and replacing these because while they're stylish and I suppose they help protect the truck, they are useless on a daily driver because there's no steps. But we have a solution. So I did a lot of research, including possibly adding steps to the existing rock rails, and there are some kits from that. I wanted something that matched the rugged look of the ZR2 Bison while still maintaining good ground clearance. After a lot of searching, I came across the Tyger Trax Sidesteps. After looking at several photos of them installed on Colorados, I decided to try them. These fit both the second and third generation Colorados and Canyons. I'll link to them in the description.
All right, let's see what we got in the box here. There we go. Yep, so that is what we're going to replace the stock ones with. It's a little bit rougher texture, about the same color, but it's got a step. All right. Okay, here's what comes in the kit. There's 3 brackets per side, and I don't know if you can see the B. So all the passenger side brackets are stamped with the B, and then the passenger side rail has a P. So, but first we gotta get the factory ones off. And these are all 13 millimeter. Oops, to go lefty-loosey on this. Alright, last bolt. So this is where I get to balance this rock rail on my body while I take this last bolt out. You know, safety third. Oh boy. Okay. The kit comes with new, I forget what these things are called. Like, they're nuts that clip up inside the body, but we've already got these from the factory, and I believe they're the same thread as the new bolts. So we'll just leave those in place. Yep. Yeah, they're the same threads. All right, for these, it says to use the first, second, and fourth mounting locations. So let's go ahead and get these started. We're gonna leave them loose until we get the rail put on. Why are you being difficult? Okay, and one more. So basically there's, for each bracket, there's 2 bolts that hold it in. And so we just gotta get this started. Each one has a lock washer, a flat washer, and a lock washer. This is the last bolt holding the rail on. And we can snug everything up. All right, well, there it is. Passenger side. I actually think there's more ground clearance with these than with the factory ones. And guess what? I can use it as a step. Okay, just as a comparison, here's what the passenger side looks like. There's a step for each door. And if we walk around here to the driver's side, you can see how close to the body that stock rock rail is. One thing I did notice is that this Tyger Trax only goes to the back of the cab. So there's this area right here that doesn't have a protection. Whereas if you walk around here, the factory one extends to the wheel well opening. But, oh well, like I said, this is a daily driver. I need the steps more than I need to protect my truck from rocks that I'm not going to be running over. And there we have it. There's the driver's side. And the passenger side. All right, now we need to get the ultimate judge to see if that was a success. All right, Ranger. All right, big buddy. Let's go see what you think of these steps. All right, looky here. See this? All right, can you get in the truck? Let's go. Come on, get in the truck. You can do it. There's a step for you. Come on, do it. There you go. Good job. Yeah! All right, it's RoboFuzz and Ranger. That concludes today's video. Overall, I really like these steps. Ranger approves. He's able to get into the truck now much easier. And these really helped. I don't think they diminished the ground clearance of the truck at all. And they seem to be quality pieces. My only concern is that the rock rails that I took off, the factory ones, are attached at 4 points, and these are only attached at 3. I don't understand why that corner was cut, but other than that, I'm very impressed with how they look and fit, and everything went together really well. So I'll put a link in the description to where you can pick these up. All right, that's it for this video. We'll catch you next time. Bye. So, you like being a star on YouTube? You don't really care, huh? What if we go home and get a Chewy? Yeah? You want a Chewy? Well, let's go get one.